Here. A few subjects I want to cover real quick, if that's okay. First off, subscribers, views, likes, shares, all that good stuff. Really hit home on this one. First off, I don't care about subscribers, views. What I'm saying is I don't care about like when other people talk about it. That means absolutely nothing to me. Let me tell you why. Since day one that I got here, that's all the fuck we talked about. Then we learned to realize that it was all bullshit. Bullshit. Why? Simple. Look at the ratio of the channels that you've been watching for 2 decades. I think we're hitting 2 decades now on this, folks. Give you an example. You see a channel that's got 12,000 subscribers and it's got 20 views per video, but yet it yells out 3 million, 10 million, 15 million views. I'm sorry. Where in the fuck are the other 11,800 people? That's embarrassing to me. Let me tell you why. I'm embarrassed. For me, I'm personally embarrassed. I brought about 1,300 fucking subscribers to this community that had nothing to do with this community whatsoever. That's a fucking number that has zero relevance on anything that anybody says, thinks, or chooses to fucking argue about me. Analytics, my ass. What analytics? Analytics are bullshit on YouTube. Same fucking thing with the problem of analytics on fucking the apps. The gig apps. This just shit strangles my fucking reality to no end. It's like trying to squeeze blood out of a fucking turnip. There's no reality. There's no blood. There's nothing here. There's nothing to see, folks. It's a ghost town. Let me get back to mine real quick. I'll talk about mine for a minute. Before I talk about anybody else's, let me talk about mine. I have something like 2,070 subscribers, the fuck ever it is. I sure the fuck do not have 2,070 views a video. Do I? I never have since I've been on here. Not once. Ever. I don't even have a viral video that comes close to that. I might have one that pops 1,000 views. Okay, I'm the man. Look at me. Look at my views. That's my resume. My resume sucks though because I have too many fucking subscribers that don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. It was at some point that YouTube got it right and we got it wrong. They said, subscribers matter. Subscribers count. It's like, yeah, for the algorithm. If you had 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 views a video, hey man, that's respect right there. How the fuck did you even do that? I ain't seen nobody really do that I know of. So I had to look it up on Google. I sure the fuck did. I went right to goddamn Google. I looked it up on every fucking platform that there was to look up on Google. Some of them aren't even on Google. I even looked at the dark web a little bit, if you can believe that bullshit. But I did. You cannot block anybody on YouTube unless they comment. You can block them if you can find their channel. But you don't even have to subscribe to you. I want to fucking get rid of at least, what would that be? 1,500 subscribers? Man, that would rock my world if I could do that. Just get rid of it. Wash that shit away. I don't want that shit here. I don't want my subscriber count meaning a goddamn thing. I don't want anybody talking about my subscriber count. I don't want my subscriber count having a fucking goddamn thing to do with the 100 that I bring to the table. Because it don't got nothing to do with it. Zero. It almost makes me want to start a second channel. It really does. Because if I started a second channel, at least then I would know. But here's a problem with that. Some of these guys, there are guys here with 60,000 fucking subscribers. And they're pulling 5,000 views. 55,000 people are not watching. How in the fuck are they glorifying 60,000 subs when they're getting 5,000 views a video? How in the fuck are you fucking... Have you noticed I've never said, I've got over 2,000 subs? I was congratulated on that once, that milestone. I'm like, I thanked the man for it, but I was like, I hope nobody else brings it up. It's almost as bad to me when you see somebody make a post to congratulate them. I reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, you got 200 views a video. 800 people don't give a fuck. Why would you advertise that? You want us to look at your subscriber count and glorify it? And then you look at the views and you're like, ouch, that's embarrassing. Do you realize how many fucking scams there are to get your subscriber count up? I'm not even going to cover them all. If you guys don't know them, look it up. Google's a free service. Look that shit up. Look it the fuck up. There are so many ways to get your subscriber. Why would anybody do that? After 1,000, it doesn't even matter. You get 1,000, you can get AdSense. Who gives a fuck how many there are after that? Have you ever noticed that, like, certain channels that have this massive subscriber count can't get a fucking view to save their life? Hey, I'm not saying anybody bought them subscribers or they bought them themselves. That is not the fucking point. I'm saying, why would you want that many subscribers if you ain't got that many views? That is right there, too goddamn in your face real. It's like, I don't know about you guys, but my math still works. My calculator's a little jacked up and the battery kind of weak. But man, when I was in the 5th grade, I knew this much. If I had 12,000 subscribers, if I had 60,000 subscribers, and I had 20 views or 400 views, or I had 5,000 views, I'd be like, where did everybody go? That's embarrassing, man. So I had to look it up again. Still, YouTube will not let you see who your subscribers are. Only the recent ones. I'm like, that don't help me at all. So what are you going to say? I can fucking block 3 new people and bring my count down by 3? I'll never get my fucking count right. I brought 1,300, I think, into this community, which had nothing to do with this community. And they never will. Those channels were either sock accounts, which have now been fucking dismissed by YouTube by default if they're not active anymore. I think it's September something or October something. I got the email. They're getting rid of all those. You know what? That might be a good thing. Actually, that will be a good thing if they're holding true to the word, Google is, because if they get rid of all those old channels, my subscriber count should go down by at least 1,000. I would love 1,000 subscribers organically. Just regular. I really like it to be what's happened since this community started that I'm in. The community that I'm in that I just started with, I really like it to reflect that. I should be right around, what do you guys think? Let's be honest, don't bullshit it. It's okay. Because I'm going to say it first. I already know what you're thinking because I believe it too. I think my subscriber count should be around 400. About 400. 350 maybe? 350, 400. That sounds fair to me. Because I get about that, a video, about 350, 400 views organically, naturally, believably. And he's saying, well, some of them hit 600, some of them hit 1,000. I'm like, yeah, well, those are by chance. Those are the ones in the feed. You know, those don't really have anything to do with anything other than the fact that somebody just found my video by chance, probably watched it for about 40 seconds and said, what the, scroll, oh God, that's awful. I don't even know what the fuck that, what's this? Oh, who gives a fuck? Somehow or another, the fucking algorithm found. How many times have you seen a comment say, how the fuck did I get here? I think that's my extra 200 views every once in a while. So I'll go from 400 to 600. I think that's what it is. And that's fine. It helps the algorithm if I got something important to say. Maybe somebody will accidentally find it and say, oh, what's going on here? Oh, this is cool. And they subscribe and they'll come back. That I get. But saying that I got 2,070 subscribers, but 400 views. I'm like, please let me hide that. That's so embarrassing. I don't need that. I sure the fuck don't need anybody saying, oh my God, Torp's over 2,000 subscribers. Why isn't he monetized? Oh, that's another thing. Monetized for what? What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? First of all, it doesn't matter why I'm not monetized. The point is, I'm not. That's the fucking point. If anybody wants to fucking relate that message to somebody in Real Linda, it goes like this. Whether or not Torp is monetized is an interesting point. But more to the point, if he's not being paid to be here, why is he still doing it? That's the point. That is the point. To each his own, I say. Being monetized is not a problem for me for those that I watch. If they're monetized and I want to watch them, I have no problem with them getting a couple bucks on the side. Why should I? I watch lots of videos all day, just like you guys do. All kinds of subjects. Cars are one of my biggest ones. All things cars related, by the way. And they get a little extra money for making that content, paying for those cameras, paying for the editing software, paying for some people to help them do it. That's a win. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Why not? But that's not why I'm here. If I wanted to create a second channel, a third channel, a fourth channel, we all know that's possible, right? And I got my beautiful wife. I could make things happen with AdSense right there, and you know what I mean. Zero issue with getting paid on YouTube for me. I could break my fucking shit in half, take it to another fucking channel, bring it back up, same video style, same everything, with a different, let's just say, background with AdSense. I'd be monetized within a month, maybe 2. Why have I not done that then? So if you're going to bring up the fact that I had a problem in the past, you might want to reconsider that. I could have fixed that a long time ago. Oh boy, could I have fixed that a long time ago. Never had any interest in it. There's way too much shit going on right now that I just simply couldn't ignore it. I don't like people talking about subs and views. I don't like it. I just don't. I'm not a fan. Doesn't raise the hair on my back. What it does is give me fucking menstrual diarrhea. Yeah, it came out that way on purpose because it's a double fucking ugly. It's just a double fucking ugly when somebody's talking about somebody else's resume. That's a fucking resume. Subs, views, likes, comments. It's a fucking double-edged sword, man. It's missing the message. Look how many fucking live views he's got. Well, we just saw one tonight from that rideshare guy, and I'm like, that was a hot fucking mess of 700 in the box. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, what? And the way it was presented, the fucking this fucking Hannibal guy. Oh my god, he made it look like it was his fucking life. That's how desperate people get. They gotta ride the fucking coattails of somebody else to make their channel look better. Ugh. It's disgusting. It's normal though. It's the fucking norm we got here. That's why there's a few of us here that see it, and we call it 100. You notice how I did this? There's a reason why I did this. If you don't know what it is, I don't really know if I care. But there's a reason why we call it a 100. It's because there's very few of us left that do that. Very few of us left. I could go on a fucking, a calling out rant and shout out rant. Fuck all that shit, man. You guys are grown ass men. You know who the fuck they are. You also know who the fuck I am. You know what I stand for. You know what I believe in. You know I fuck up. You know I'm going to fuck up again, but you also know that I'm going to pop again. I'm waiting for those days too. I don't know which one's going to be which. But I'll guarantee you this much. If you're worried about my subs, my comments, my friends, my likes, my shares, you are on the wrong fucking day, man. You got your days mixed up. You really do. You're going to start your period. You're not going to have your fucking sanitary napkin on there, and you're going to bleed all over your leg, and everybody's going to see it. I don't get my period on here. I get a little fucked up on here, but I don't get my period. Man, that ain't nobody's business. Who gives a fuck what day my period is? You know what I'm saying? We all get them. And right now, everybody's got a fucking period. They all got menstrual cramps. They all got fucking headaches. They all got fucking anger issues. Now half that shit's coming from, well, he's got more subs. And I don't hear anybody say, yeah, he's got 60,000 subs, but he's only getting like 4,000 views. There's 56,000 people that don't give a fuck about that man. I wonder if that man never realized that when his ego kicked in and said, wait a minute, whoa. I'm glad nobody brought this up. Did you notice this? How do I got over 60,000 subscribers but I'm only getting 4,000 views, 5,000 views a video? That's 56,000 people that don't give a fuck about you, bro. You gonna bring that up? Or are you just gonna say something stupid like, well, I don't give a shit. Those 4,000 people are the only ones that I care about. Motherfucker, you the one talking about being the biggest channel on YouTube because you got 60,000 views or 60,000 subs. That's you and your boys over there. They can't catch a fucking break with being demonetized and deactivated all over the goddamn place. So I hope that 60,000 fucking subs served you well, because goddamn nothing else did. What did you do, pay off a house or a car or something? By glorifying yourself? Well, your resume sucks. As far as I'm concerned, you're fired from reality. Your 100 is now down to 10. You're here. You're here. You're making videos. Yeah. Every once in a while, you say something that makes a little bit of sense. Other than that, you're just a flat 10. The fucking hundreds are sitting out there making real noise. They're really getting attention. These motherfuckers are actually ratio correct. That should be a new thing on here. Be ratio correct. Ratio correct is more important to me than anything else. I can see through bullshit a mile away. I just wanted to clear that up because my channel's starting to look like bullshit. There ain't no way a motherfucker got over 2,000 subscribers getting 400 views a video that matters to somebody. Why? If I had 500 subscribers right now, I'd be much happier. That would rock my world right there. That means my ratio's on 100. Don't we talk about 100 all the time? Ladies and gentlemen of the fucked up jury. What happened to 100? We talk about it, but we don't practice it, do we? 100 would be Torp at 500 subscribers, 400 plus views a video. That's 100. 60,000 subscribers with 4,000 views means 56,000 motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Your ratio don't make sense, bros. 56,000 people don't give a fuck should be the one thing that people's talking about, not the 4,000 people that do. Because a lot more people don't care about your shit than the ones that do. That sucks for you. I hope that shit never happens to me, because that's painful to watch, dude. That's that fucking chain gang shit, dude. That's fucking gangbang Macarena fucking ouch city, man. That hurts. You don't see that? You don't feel that? That doesn't mean nothing to you. Your resume? Oh, dude, that's an ugly resume. Yo, your resume's bad. That shit, you're not getting unemployment for that, dude. You fucked up. Unemployment goes to people that got unjustly fired. You just fired your ass. You fired your own ass. You dismissed yourself. That's how I see it. So I'm trying to dismiss my fucking 1,300 that I came in here with. I cannot figure that out. I can't do it right now, but I'll say this much. If I could, I'd do it in a fucking heartbeat. I'd rather have 300 subscribers right now. My fucking world would be rocking. So nobody ever bring my subs up, man. Just do me a favor, will you? I know you're going to, but I don't like it. It ain't a thing for me. Not unless it's 100. And not one of us on here that I know of. Well, actually, there might be two. I'm leaving them out right now. I gotta see where that goes, but nah. Enough. Please, just fly away with that. Just thumbs down, man. Thumbs down that. I got 2 thumbs down. They only give you 1 on YouTube. You can't even see that no more because they let. I don't even know why that motherfucker's on there anymore, that thumbs down, because you hit it, nobody sees it. Don't even exist. They need to get rid of that. But if there was 2 of them, I'd put them down on anybody that talks about subs, views, likes, friends, all that shit. You don't even know who people fucking are anymore. You better pay attention. Know your fucking surroundings. Do some fucking history research. Everybody else wants to do that shit on all these other subjects. Do it on this one. Before you start taking this shit too goddamn serious. It looks like there's going to be a live. It looks like I'm going to be on Eli. I told him this happened. This 3rd time this happened to me, by the way. 3rd fucking time this has happened to me. Every time I do a fucking live, the only one that got it right was Rev. Everybody else gets a day wrong. And both times it happened. It happened once, It happened twice. And both of those guys got mad at me. It's a no-show. I was like, man, you all don't read the comments. That's not what I said. I'd either try or this is the best day for me. Let's talk about it. And then all of a sudden I see a video pop up. What does it say? Torp live with so-and-so. I'm like, dude, goddamn it, you got the day wrong. Oh, we didn't confirm it first. Why don't put that shit up there yet? But here's the good news. I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at you. No. I just wish motherfuckers would be like, can we confirm a fucking date in an email before we fucking post that shit up when I said it's either Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday works better. Boom, it's Wednesday all of a sudden. No big deal, brother. Don't sweat it. Hey, calm down. No, it's fine. I'm just saying for the record in the future, confirm first. We didn't confirm nothing. It's Wednesday or Thursday. 8:30 is great, though. If I can make it Wednesday, tomorrow, I will be there. If not, it'll be Thursday. If you can't do it Thursday, I totally get that. I ain't going to sweat that. I want to do it, though, because I got some more shit to say. And this shit might be a little bit more trickier to deal with for some people, other than what I just talked about. Y'all have yourselves one, all right? Have yourselves one, maybe two, all right? And don't forget, keep it real. Torp out.